Hi everyone, it's me. Now it's time for jokes. Oh, you may be thinking, oh, what kind of jokes are you going to be doing? Are you going to do like yo mama jokes or knock knock jokes? Any of those simple things? No. If you're easily disturbed by things, leave. Because I'm going to be telling some dead baby jokes. So get ready. And while I'm filming this, I'm going to eat. So get ready. The fun's about to begin. What's funnier than a dead baby? A dead baby in a clown costume. How do you know when a baby is a dead baby? The dog plays with it more. What's more fun than feeling up a dead baby? A dead baby with 3 nipples. How do you make a dead baby float? Take your foot off its head. What's the difference between a dead baby and a trampoline? When you jump on a trampoline, you take your boots off. What's brown and gurgles? A baby in a casserole. What's blue and flies around the room at high speeds? Baby with a punctured lung. How do you stop a baby crawling around on the floor in circles? Nail its other hand to the floor. What do you call a baby with no arms and no legs hanging on your wall? Art. What do you call a dead baby? A rat, 6-week-old bread, and a gherkin. A Big Mac. What's blue and thrashes about on the floor? A baby playing in a plastic bag. How do you get a man pregnant? You stick a baby up his butt. How do you stop a baby from falling down a manhole? Stick a javelin through its head. How many dead babies does it take to paint a house? Depends on how hard you throw them. What's purple, covered in pus, and squeals? A peeled baby insults. What's the difference between a bucket of gravel and a bucket of baby guts? You can't gargle gravel. Can't talk today, people. What gets louder as it gets smaller? A baby in a trash compactor. What's the difference between a dead baby and a tree? One is legal to hit with an axe. What do you get when you have sex with a pregnant woman? A baby with black eye. How do you get 100 babies in a bucket? With a blender. How do you get them out again? With tortilla chips. How many dead babies does it take to change a tire? 2. One to prop up the car, and then one in case that explodes. What's white and red and hangs from a telephone wire? A baby shot through a snowblower. Why do you stick a baby in a blender feet first? See its expression. What's more fun than strapping a baby to a clothesline and then spinning it around at 200 miles per hour? Stopping it with a shovel. Why'd the baby fall out of the tree? Because it was dead. What does a baby and a pinto have in common? They're both fun to ride till they die. What's blue, floated, and is floating in your beer? A dead baby with fetal alcohol syndrome. What's better than a dead baby? the revoked child support. What's the difference between a truck full of bowling balls and a truck full of dead babies? You can't unload a truck full of bowling balls with a pitchfork. What's the difference between a dead baby and a peanut butter cup? A dead baby won't stick to the roof of your mouth. What's red and goes round and round? A baby in a garbage disposal. What's more fun than stapling babies to a wall? Ripping them off again. Why didn't they crucify baby Jesus? I don't know why they didn't either. Why you unload a truck full of babies with a pitchfork? So you can tell which ones are still alive. What's the difference between a dead baby and my girlfriend? I don't kiss my girlfriend after sex. What's the difference between a dead baby and a golden delicious apple? You don't have to bleed the golden delicious apple before you take a bite out of it. What present do you get a dead baby? A dead dog. How many dead babies does it take to make a bottle of baby oil? Depends how hard you squeeze them. What's worse than having sex with a dead baby? A dead baby full of razor blades. What's worse than a dead baby and a trash can lid? A trash can lid and a dead baby. Why did the baby fall off the swing? Because it had no arms or legs. Aren't we having fun? Why did the dead baby cross the road? It was chained to the bumper. What's the difference between a Cadillac and a pile of dead babies? I don't have a Cadillac in my garage. How many dead babies can you fit in a barrel? 4.5. What's pink and red and sits in a corner? A baby chewing on razor blades. What's green and sits in a corner? The same baby 6 weeks later. What do vegetarian ogres eat? Cabbage Patch Kids. What's red, screams, and goes around in circles? A baby with its foot nailed to the floor. What goes plop, plop, fizz, fizz? Twins in an acid bath. What's the difference between a dead baby and a felt tip marker? You don't get second looks when you write with a felt tip marker. What's red and creeps up your leg? A homesick abortion. What's the difference between a watermelon and a dead baby? This one has 2 answers. And a watermelon floats, and then I don't hit watermelons with sledgehammers. What's red and lies in all 4 corners of the room? A baby playing with a chainsaw. What's the definition of revenge? A baby with a dog in its mouth. well, that's it for this dead baby video. Hope you enjoyed my sick and twisted mind. Ugh. So I'm gonna continue eating the rest of that. It's almost done. Excuse me. So, and if you want more jokes that are horrifying, if you're horrified, if you have a weird mind like me, I'll be making an anti-joke video. Next. I'm putting it up. So, like and comment if you, what joke you did like out of those the best, if you're sick and twisted like me. And if you have anything that I missed for a dead baby joke, because I didn't do all of them, then put it in the comments too. Subscribe, all that jazz. Well, bye.